Boy, they sure are busy outside of the Jerk Studios. You can see outside of our window. Hey, Mitch, get over here. Look at this.
What am I looking at?
Look out our window. Look how hard it worked.
We don't have any windows.
No,
oh,
we
yes,
do.
that window.
But we didn't have a window before, but they put this window in.
Look at this guy standing, he's kind of laying some pipe over there.
The point of this is, as you can see, there's a lot of construction going on at the Jerk Studios.
This guy here, he's got a wheelbarrow full of mashed potatoes.
Yeah, well, that's going to be...
That's good, we like that.
Yeah, that's going to be the coffee room. Is going to be a lot of mashed potatoes there.
So we came up with this concept that we're under construction.
It's not a concept, it's a real thing.
We feel that's kind of...
I don't know what's more real than what's going on behind us.
Yeah. Well, who's under construction? Are we under construction a little bit now? I think we are.
Well, it's so exciting that we keep building onto this.
I'm just going to look at you. I'm not going to look at this fake background that we have.
This brand new, beautiful studio.
Mm-hmm.
We keep building onto it. It's very exciting. We can't even keep up with all the technology, all the new rooms. They're knocking down walls. You can see we've got cement trucks with faces on them. You know,
yes.
it's a lot's going on here.
Lots of little hard hats running around.
What's sad, though, is...
Lots of little men.
The sad part for our fans is that we're not going to do the live show for a couple of weeks while we finish this, because it's such a mess.
Is that necessarily a sad thing, though?
Well, we don't want the expensive equipment to get dust on it and everything else, but... Don't be too sad, because we're going to still put up funny videos.
Yeah, we're working on a lot of different things for you, actually.
It's all for you.
Yeah, because we love you.
Yes. So you can see we've got men. Are these men? These are men working?
They're weebles. They're weebles.
Whatever this is,
They're
these, we got them cheap.
Yeah.
We got them to work cheap.
Yes.
And
they're illegal weebles.
I would have put on some makeup if I had known we were going to do this.
You didn't know,
thing.
yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'm not wearing makeup.
I would have bathed.
I go out of the house with no makeup all the time.
Can we tell people what we've been doing here actually today? Or
we
no?
just ate a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
We split a sandwich from Publix.
We had a delicious sandwich from Publix.
Oh, and...
You had a little incident at Publix, right?
It wasn't even an incident, but it made me laugh. We were splitting a whole sub from a Boar's Head, delicious.
Chicken, what was it, barbecue chicken?
No, it was lemon pepper chicken.
Lemon pepper chicken, right.
See, because Publix, people love their sandwiches so much, so now what they're doing is they're pre-slicing all the meats like that morning.
That's
which
cheating
is fine.
a little bit.
It's fine. It's still fresh enough.
That's so Winn-Dixie.
But I figured out, Mitch, that if you order like one of the weirder meats,
they have to slice it fresh.
They've got to go to the thing and get the big hunk of meat out.
I'm starting to see where this is going.
Yeah. So you and I decided we wanted lemon pepper chicken.
Right, you picked the chicken and I picked the cheese.
Which was?
Horseradish cheddar.
Delicious.
Yeah, very good.
And I'm like, oh, they're not going to have that pre-sliced. There's no way. Yeah. Okay, so the lady behind the counter asked me what I wanted, and I said Boar's Head, lemon pepper chicken, and she was fine with that, seemingly. But then once I got to the cheese, horseradish cheddar cheese.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
She made a face just like of disgust. She couldn't hide it, and it made me laugh out loud. I just literally let it out because it was so funny how unhappy she was in that moment that she couldn't just slap on the pre-made cheese.
You also don't know what was going on in Mrs. Cheese Meat Slicer's life.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having disgust for your job. It just made me laugh.
Maybe her ex loved that cheese.
That could be.
While they were having anal sex.
So it reminded her of those sad anal sex moments.
Yeah. So anyway, we're actually in the studio today working on some comedy.
And eating sandwiches. We were working on comedy?
Yeah. Yeah, keep it going.
Okay.
We were doing some voiceovers, too.
Well, we were doing.
And in fact, one of the things, since we both do a lot
Mitch is a voiceover artist. That's his career. This is fun. This is all for fun. Yeah. He's got a whole entire career. You people don't realize. Commercials. How many commercials?
Over 12,000.
12,000 commercials?
And counting.
Yeah.
And I'm under construction as well. But we were thinking, actually, because I know you get a lot of questions and emails and stuff. How do you get into doing commercials? How do you get into doing voiceover?
People ask me all the time.
So one of the things we're going to be working on under construction is we're going to be giving out some voiceover tips in the weeks to come.
On thejerkshow.com.
On the Jerk Show. So for you budding voiceover artists.
I just made a weird noise.
Yeah, that's one of the things you shouldn't do.
Yeah, like the noises that you don't realize your mouth makes and your cheeks have saliva that's built up.
We're working on your body noises. Now, we're not working on them. We're trying to eliminate them.
Right. You're teaching me how not to make those other little bodily noises.
Right. A lot of mouth noises and stuff like that. Now, in some cases, those can be fun body noises, but not when you're doing voiceovers. So anyway, we're going to be doing that. I think we've got some...
no queefing allowed when you're doing voiceover.
Thank you.
I've never done that. I don't know even...
I don't know what that sounds like.
Do you know that Ivan Hernandez, my comedy buddy out in San Francisco, said that there's a girl out there who queefs on command on stage, like as part of her act.
Can she sing that way too? To do the alphabet?
I don't know.
In Russian?
I don't believe any of it. I need to see it. I need to see it to believe it.
She could do it in German and do the alphabet. That would be. I'd be impressed. Me.
Yeah.
So we're also working on some, again, more funny bits, video bits, like some man on the woman on the street stuff.
Yeah. Let's not tell everyone what we're working on.
Well, why not? I mean, just a little
All they
tease.
need to know is everything that's going on behind us. That's all you need to know about.
The focus changed when you did that. We're kind of glowy. My fingers are green.
Look how white I am compared to you. Why are you red?
I don't know. Our lighting is a little off because we're under construction.
Yeah.
The lighting
Let's
as well.
keep using that excuse and have people fall for it.
That is a good one, though.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
We could actually use that
no
for about 6 months.
one could prove it or disprove it.
Oh, your lighting looked like crap. Well, we're under construction. It's this guy's fault.
Yeah. Juan.
And his pipe.
Juan is right there.
Yeah.
And below him, that's Jose.
Yeah.
And right there.
It's weird.
That's Merriweather.
I feel extra respect for weather people now, having to work in front of a green screen.
What? This isn't a green screen? I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoops.
I have respect for weather people.
Let's rewind that. I have respect for weather people in general.
But most of my respect from weather people comes from how beautiful their breasts are.
That's right.
Why'd you look at me when listen, I don't have to tell people the weather, so my boobs can just look normal.
Speaking of boobs, we're going to be also probably another little tease of what we're going to be doing is we're going to pick up where we left off on our radio show a few months ago in our Great Jerks show weather.
Oh my gosh, it's been driving us crazy to hire a weather person, and we've been doing auditions. We decided to show our fans the runners-up.
Right.
And possibly the winner. We're not sure yet.
Right. So,
but our few that we've narrowed down to.
It's another sneak peek. Another sneak peek of some of the things that are under construction.
I don't want to tell them anything else of what's coming up. I want to surprise everybody.
Okay. Well, what else is there to talk about then?
Oh.
How's your New Year's? We did that already.
Did I mention that I was suicidal?
We've got some great guests that we're working on. Not having them on the show, just working on them.
Yeah.
And also, we're going to be bringing some music to the Jerk Show, also in some upcoming shows. Mm-hmm. So we're going to be kind of cool. Our cool factor will rise.
Yeah. I think we should have some Publix employees on.
I thought you were going to say puppets.
Well, we could do that,
puppets.
Too. Yeah. Okay, so that's what's coming up. But the puppets
would have to be under construction. They'd have to, be missing eyes. Or mouths.
We could do that.
Unpainted puppets. Just socks.
Oh, I wish I would have worn makeup today for this. I didn't know we were
fantastic.
doing it. I don't look
you
fantastic.
You always look good. You always look good. You wake up looking fantastic. Look at you. Look at you. You're succulent. You're delicious. Well.
Okay, so that's what's coming up.
You're okay.
That's what's coming up on the Jerk Show. And so don't leave us. Keep an eye on our website. We're going to put funny things up there. And we love you all. Three of you? Something like that.
And 624,000 at last count.
Wow.
We've got 10 times the listenership of Dangerous Doug Almeida.
Yeah, we had 365,000 a couple months ago.
Yeah, with Nico, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm Lisa Correo.
And I'm Mitch Phillips.
And we'll see you again very soon on The Jerk Show.
Bye.
Bye.